My husband turned into a psychopath for a split second yesterday, and I don't know if I am overreacting. I want to say that my husband has never ever behaved like this before. This is the first he's ever scared me, and I have no idea what to do. I am 23 weeks pregnant with our first baby, and we have been married for 3 years. I am F24 and he is M32. My husband owns firearms and works in law enforcement, and is trained to handle them safely. They stay in a locked safe at home, and he has never once played around with them. All of that is for context. So as for what happened yesterday, I was simply walking through the kitchen as I noticed my husband at the kitchen counter looking at one of the firearms. I didn't say anything, but I looked over at him, wondering what he was doing. He had gotten home from work, and right before this, we talked for a bit. We had dinner, and I took a shower. Everything was good and normal. As I looked at him, my husband looked up at me and stared for a second, blinked, and then picked the gun up and pointed it at my tummy, with a completely straight face. My heart effing dropped, of course, and I smacked the gun down. My husband then started laughing, but the split second of pure seriousness on his face was terrifying. I asked him why the frick he did that, and he says, "Do you think it scared him?" Talking about, I assume, the baby. I didn't know what to say, but tears welled up in my eyes. This prompted a half-an-hour-long apology and hours of comfort from him, with claims that he wasn't thinking, but also just joking. The look in his eyes scared me. The fact that he pointed the gun at me is terrifying. IDK, what to do? I'm so upset, I'm so distraught, am I overreacting? Update. I talked to my brother, also in law enforcement, and while he agreed it was really scary, he told me I may have been overreacting a bit and hormonal. That is why I came here, to be honest, looking for assurance. My brother and my husband were friends before my husband and I met. I think he was probably not the best person to talk to about this situation, but he happened to be the first person to call me afterwards, and it just kind of spilled out. I am going to try to talk to someone else, but IDK who? The pregnancy was unplanned, but I had recently gotten off birth control, and we both kind of had the attitude of, if it happens, that is okay. If it doesn't, we aren't really trying. We did not expect it to be so fast, LOL. Literally the first month off BC. But we were both very happy. It is a boy. He was happy about that too. I am so excited to be a mom. My husband definitely loves the baby too and is excited for him. I never ever thought he would do something like this, and it honestly hurts me more than anything that he was careless around the baby. Why would he want to literally murder me? Like, I am so upset and hurt and confused right now. He loves me, I love him, our marriage is so good, and we don't even argue. He has never threatened me, hurt me, or scared me like this before. I know people are saying that this kind of stuff escalates with pregnancy. I really am reading the comments. But I cannot wrap my head around the fact that my husband hates me so much he wants to kill me. I don't get it. I am beyond heartbroken right now. I know he is not perfect. I think I would be lying if I did not say that, but I cannot accept he wants to literally kill me. Or thinks about it. I am a good wife. I know that he loves me. Why is this happening?